right, everyone, we're back with some Tampa Bay Rays franchise here on MLB The Show 23. We're going to sim the next couple of games to get to the New York Yankees. I have critical situations on, so if there's any games that we need to jump in to get the dub, we will. As you can see right now, we are 3 games behind the Yankees. They're 18-7, we're 15-10. So let's go ahead and sim to them. So if you're brand new to the channel, as always, I ask for you guys to subscribe and turn on your notifications because it doesn't charge you anything. It's not going to hurt you. And it will be good help for my channel. So right now we have a critical situation. We got 1 lead to protect, so let's see if we can do it. Eloy Jimenez is coming up to the plate, 3 for 4. The game is up. We're up by 1. So we just need to keep them off the scoreboard, and that is not going to be a good start for us. Or maybe, Francisco's out there to the back, but he just completely misses where the ball's going to land, and that's going to be an automatic double for Eloy. I don't know what Francisco was looking at. It's dark. It's nighttime, so there should be no reason why he missed that. But they're going to bring in Luis Robert Jr. as their pinch runner. Gavin Sheets is up next. He's 0-2. Gavin Sheets is up next, and here comes the pitch. It's a low slider that is going to get tipped right to Isaac, and they're going to throw it to first, and Harold is going to get them out. But Luis Robert gets to third base, so we have to find a way to keep Luis Roberts from getting in. So we're definitely going to need some strikeouts. Andrew Vaughn is coming up next. He's 1 for 3. But if you go back and check out the last video, who is this guy? He came through clutch for them, and he gave them a lot of shots. He gave them a lot of chances to keep in the game. Actually got them like 1 or 2 home runs off us that last game. Right now we're ball 3, 2 strikeouts here. We just need 1 more strikeout. Can we get it? Here comes the pitch, and he is not going to chase that circle, and he is going to be walked. So now they have a man on third and a man on first. And coming up next is Zelby Zavala. We just need a double play right here to keep them off the scoreboard, and we win the game. So here comes the pitch, and that is going to be, let's see what they're going to call it, a strike. And so he is going to get strike number 2. 1 more pitch. Here we go. And he's going to chase that one, and he's going to be out of there. Taking a walk back to the seat, man. Looking at that replay one more time. A nice circle low. Got him to chase it. Probably would have been a double play if he would have swung at it, but nonetheless, Yoan Moncada's up, and he's going to catch it. Isaac's going to miss it, and that is going to be the run that they needed to stay in the game. So they are still alive here in the bottom of the 9th as Luis Robert gets him a run, and Yoan Moncada is going to get him an RBI single. Elvis is next, and he is going to catch that one deep and out to Francisco, and that is going to end the 9th. So Aaron Bummer, who is a bum, like literally, I'm calling him a bum because he cost us a game, the last one. So let's see if we can make up for it. Isaac Paredes is coming up to the plate, and you know what's funny, because A bum, it's kind of corny. I know, just bear with me. As Isaac's going to catch that slider deep center field. Can it get out of there? And it does. Straight to the patio, and he gets a single home run, and that is going to be his 3rd home run for the season as the Rays take a 5-4 lead here and the top of the 10th. You see his people are happy, man. The team is happy. Bethencourt's coming up next, but we got to get 1 more shot at this replay here because this might have changed the whole game. It was a slider that went 82, but the exit was 103. 1 more time at this replay. You got to believe that they were definitely not trying to throw it. And he really has not been, home running it out of here this season. But when he does, it is very impactful to the team, and it does change the momentum. We're going to get out, and here we are at the bottom of the 10th, and Lori Garcia is going to get striked out. It was a fastball inside, unable to get the bat around it. Looking at the replay 1 more time in slow motion. He doesn't even swing at it. He doesn't even attempt to swing at it. That's how bad it was. Tim Anderson's up next, and he's going to swing, and they're going to check and see if he did, and he does, and that is going to be strike number 2. 1 more strikeout. Can we get it? Here it goes, and there's that K. And he's going to sit down. He gets caught by the circle. Zelby caught that circle the last one. Andrew Benintendi is up next. We need 1 more out. Jason Adams. Here we go. It's strike number 2. Angie Benintendi's kicking himself, man. This is it. Can we get it? And he catches him with that strikeout circle. And there it is. 5-4 is going to be the score for the Rays. It's a good game. Tight and close to get game number 1. Now we just need to go out and get game 2 and 3 to sweep this series. Now, I don't know how you consider this a critical situation, but they got Randy Arozarena. He has 2 home runs. They want to make it 3. We're in the bottom of the 9th right now with 2 outs. So if he gets this one, he gets 3 for the game. So we're going to go ahead and do that one and try to get that for him. You know what I'm saying? Why not? So far, he has 5 for the season, 16 RBIs. So we got a man on first. Here comes the pitch. And it's going to be a strike 1 that caught that fastball. Against left, you can see his status against left and rights. Kendall Grave, man. Trying to send my boy to the grave. It's trying to keep him off the board. And here comes the pitch. And he's going to catch that one. And it is not going to be enough. And that is going to be a quick out for him. Does not get the goal. But the Rays get the dub. So that's game 2 for the Rays. Now we got one more game coming up. Now let's hopefully they can get this one too. And we get them back for taking that game against us. So we sweep the White Sox, and we're getting ready to get into a critical situation with the Pittsburgh Pirates. 7-7 in the score, tied game. We need to get out of here. All we need is a run. Randy at second, Wander's at first. Isaac going to get the bat hit, but they're going to tap out Randy, and they're going to get Isaac out at first, and that is going to be a 5-4-3 double play. Wander Franco was able to get the second, but we're still in the situation right now. Up next is Brandon Lau, who has got 8 home runs for the season. He's taking on Robert Stevenson. I don't know if that's their closer or their relief hitter, but nonetheless, we need a run. And it is going to be ball 1, a fastball thrown pretty high, trying to get him to chase it. They know not to throw it low because those lows are the ones he specializes in, and that is going to be a strike right there. Fastball going 99 miles per hour. Caught him. Next pitch is coming up. We just need a walk-off home run, and that it. Or we just need like a run in general. And he's going to catch that curveball, not strong enough, and it's going to be an out for them. And they're going to end the 9th on that note. Luis Patino is taking on that defector G-Man Choi. He's going to swing it. Oh, my God. He throws the bat. I think he hit someone in the crowd. Somebody go check on that poor man. Jesus. Here's the next pitch, 1-2, and he's going to strike out G-Man Choi. That's why your ass should have never left. You should have stayed right here, home, and you would have been just fine. You wouldn't have been striking out right now. Looking at the replay, he swung up way too early at that slider, and he gets caught. But that's what happens to defectors, man. That they get what's coming to them. Mark Mathis is up next, and he's going to get striked out. It looked like he was going to swing, but he changed his mind. So now that's 2 strikeouts for the Rays. As you look at the replay again, another inside shot over the plate, and the umpire says, "You're going to sit your ass down." Kevin Plolinki is up next. Here's the pitch, and he's going to catch that fastball deep towards the outfield, but Jose Siri is going to get right under it, and that is going to end the top of the 10th. Here we go in the bottom of the 10th. Harold Ramirez is at the plate. This is our chance to get a run, or even better, a home run, and we get to go home. Here comes the pitch, and he's going to catch that fastball deep towards left field, and that is going to get him a base hit. Christian Bethancourt is up next. Here's the pitch. It's a slider. The third baseman is going to get Harold Ramirez out at second, and then Bethancourt out at first. That is going to be a 5-4-3 double play. Hayes makes a great play. Definitely thought that was going to be a ball, but he was there to get it, and that's Harold Ramirez sliding and Bethancourt getting out. So Josh Lowe's up next. He is our last chance to get out of this inning with a win. Here's the pitch, and he's going to swing at that slider off the base. A little anxious right now. Just, calm down, relax, It ain't like they beat it in the next inning, but we still want to get out of here right where we stand. Waiting on the next pitch here. And that is going to be a fastball deep towards left field, but it's going to be an out as well, so that's going to end the bottom of the 10th. So we got to go one more inning with this team here. Top of the 11th, Connor Joe is going to catch that over to second field, and there's going to throw it to first. So that's going to be the second out. One more out, folks. Get our chance to score again. Brian Reynolds. He's going to take a strike one. Luis Patino, I actually like him as a player. Like, he's actually stepped up. And I thought he was just meant to be a relief, but he's actually come through for us. And as a strike two, the slider in. Exactly where you want those sliders. You want those sliders down and in. Nothing too high. You know, you take too many chances, and that was a fastball hit out. And that is Randy going to get it, and he does to end the 11th. Here we go in the bottom of the 12th. Wander Franco's up next. Dwayne Underwood Jr. is going to take the place of Robert Stevenson. Can we get some runs off him? Here comes the pitch. It is a sinker caught deep towards center field, and that is Wander Franco getting on first. So he has a base hit right now. Coming up next is going to be Isaac Paredes. Here's the pitch, and he's going to catch that cutter deep towards center field. Wander Franco still running. Nobody's gotten to the ball next. And, folks, you guys get to go home because it is over, and the Rays are going to win this one with an RBI double. And that is going to get the Rays the first win against the Pirates in this 3-game series. We really don't get games like that. We kind of either blow them out or we, strike them out. Nothing where, like, game-winning hits, but Isaac Paredes is going to get that one. I think we should give him the game ball for that one. As you can see, Wander Franco running it in to get the dub. So we're going to sim the next 2 games, and the matchup for the division is going to be us taking on the Yankees. We are tied. This is it. This is the game that we need to win to take the lead. Folks, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications, and I'll catch you in the next one.